welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 66. It's episode 25. It's a special edition. It's the German Cup final, and here we go. We've definitely got an underdog, definitely got a favourite. It's Hemmerfield Village versus Greenholm Rangers. So let's get into the German Cup stats. Here we go. 100 teams entered, that's 20 teams from 5 divisions, 100 teams in all. So 7 rounds of play will get you the trophy. Final was played on a neutral venue. This time it's going to be Newbury Park, Intermalaga's ground. And the winner gets a cool 2 million, but the runner-up gets 1 million. But it's not about that, it's about the prestige of winning the League Cup. And we've got 2 good teams. It's Hemmerfield Village FC versus Greenholm Rangers in the final. And let's look at honours. Look at this, Greenholm Rangers. Wow, count them. There's 14. It's 14 German Cups that they've won. Hemmerfield Village, they've been into a final, but they've never won it. Greenholm Rangers, they're tied with Intermalaga, as in the amount of teams that have won it. So at the moment they're tied, and if Greenholm Rangers win this one, then they become the team with the most wins out of this season, out the whole of ITSAGOAL. So it's very one-sided. Hemmerfield Village are obviously the underdogs, and if you just look down the previous winners, it's just Greenholm Rangers. Look at that, they've won it from season 64 all the way down to 61. 61 was the final against Hemmerfield Village as well. So, yeah, look at that. Just Greenholm Rangers, bit of Radicals, bit of Intermalaga, but Greenholm Rangers dominate. So, let's get into Hemmerfield Village then. Here we go. So Hemmerfield Village, they are 77th team rated on all of ITSAGOAL. Luke 1012 is their manager. He's rated 183rd. And the League Cup, they got to round 2 last season, which isn't that great, but they made it all the way through to this one. And let's have a look at their path over to the final. And here we go. It's quite a kind draw. Look at that, it's my point. Wandering Rovers, Tigers, then As Academy, then Aardvark of the Bundesliga. So it's basically 3-0, 2-1s throughout. They've had just as many away games as home games, because they are now facing Greenholm Rangers in the final. So this is going to be a tough test for Hemmerfield Village. And Luke 1012, this is what the manager had to say on the upcoming game. Whilst we're having a very underwhelming season, yeah, they're near that relegation zone, unbelievable, we do find ourselves in the final of the German Cup and a rerun of the 61 final versus Greenholm Rangers, the German Cup specialists, you can say that again. We'll obviously go into the tie as massive underdogs for this game, but we will give it our best shot, and you just never know. Lady Luck might just be on our side for this one game. We shall see. So let's go over to the opposition. It's Greenholm Rangers. Look at that, 10th rated in all of ITSAGOAL. Gloucester 2nd, 9th rated in all of ITSAGOAL. So talk about credentials. Their last season they made it to the League Cup quarter-finals. And if we have a look at their path to the final, Brook FC, then we had Grimsby Town FC and Ibaba. So these are all non-Bundesliga teams. Then it went into Malaga. That is the game. Wow, what a victory that was. 6-5 on penalties after 2-2 after extra time. Then Flying Squirrels, good win, 2-1. And then now it's Hemmerfield Village in the final. So a couple of big teams, they've gone through, and here we are. So Greenholm Rangers manager is Gloucester 2nd. This is what he had to say at the press conference. You've got to hand it to Luke. He's done exceptionally well to reach the final. Certainly has. It can be. He's had an easy run, but none of that matters or gets remembered. Winning the final is all that counts, and it's just one game which could go either way. Hopefully it goes my way, Greenholm Rangers, but I've become the most successful manager, successful team in the German Cup ever. I'm sure pleasant surprise, little nod to Intermalaga will be hoping for Hemmerfield Village FC win. We shall see. And the team lineups are out. So Hemmerfield Village, they're going in 4-4-2. Pizarro and Ferreira are their two chosen strikers. They've got 20 goals between them, whereas Greenhill Rangers, they're going in 4-4-2 as well. He's played Vidic and Ash, and only 8 goals between them. Would you believe it? So on paper, Hemmerfield look like the more potent strike force. We shall see how this plays out during the game, because 666 German Cup, the attendance, what happened there? 13,055, really low attendance at New Brewery Park. What's German Cup final kick-off, and it's Hemmerfield Village. They're edging the possession. They are taking the game to Greenholm Rangers, but it's more shots on goal from the Rangers, and it takes a while. It's Ash. Striker scores on 42 minutes, and indeed that's how they go in 1-0. What is going on with this game? And when the second half kicked off, it's more Hemmerfield Village possession. They are enjoying most of it, but more of the chances for Greenholm. But it's Pizarro gets his goal on 48, and it's 1-1 in a blink of an eye. And as the game goes on, it's more of the same. More chances from Greenholm Rangers. It's Modric in midfield, scores on 63. Is there a comeback from Hemmerfield? No, it goes to Ash again. He gets his second on 66. 3-1 to Rangers. Hemmerfield Village, they've got to do more with that possession. They've got to get more chances on goal, but it goes into full time, into injury time, and it's Hacker for Greenholm Rangers. That's how the game ends. Last kick of the game, made it 4-1. That's how it finishes. So it was a routine win in the end, and Greenholm Rangers just too strong for Hemmerfield Village. So it's commiserations to Luke as we go over to It's a Goal. We can go over to competitions, and we can see it's official. German Cup, they're down to their finalists. And here we go. Greenholm Rangers, well done. They're back in that roll of honour. And let's just have a look at the results. So it's official. Hemmerfield Village 1, Greenholm Rangers 4. And if you look at the match report, there are the goals. It was 53% possession for Hemmerfield Village, 47 for Greenholm, but out of that 47 they got 13 shots on target as opposed to 4 for Hemmerfield Village. So yeah, it's not the possession, it's what you do with it. And indeed it's Greenholm Rangers that got the most out of their tactics. So if you go to teams, it wasn't that feisty a game. Only 3 yellow cards, and they're all from Greenholm Rangers. So commiserations to Luke 10-12, and we just need to go over and say well done to It's Greenholm Rangers. They are season 66 German Cup winners. They are There's the team with the most wins. So congratulations to Gloucester on second. Congratulations to Greenholm Rangers. And what a game. So 5 games, a game with 5 goals. So well done to both managers. And well played. So that is it for this one, guys. And if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs and wind down it. Subscribe, smash the likes. And as always, don't just tune in, join in on itsagoal.org. Thanks for watching.